Now let's talk quickly about the teacher trainees feeding issue. Teacher trainees, the previous semester, they were being fed once a day. That's one hot meal in the afternoon. So the TAG president just said something about their feeding, and I would want you to listen to him. Then you know what is up, what to expect next. I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but I'm sure from his delivery, the students are going to be happy about it because it was the students' decision. Now, mind you also about the fees, that outrageous fees that was brought to the teacher trainees. This is a speculation. I think I saw it on someone's status. The person had screenshot the TAG president's WhatsApp status and posted it that something will be done about the fees. I'm not assuring you. It was just something that my eyes flashed on. So I'm just letting you know that it might happen that the fees will be reduced. So Honorable Nanija Divine is seeking some divine interventions for you students. But before that, let's listen to this one concerning the feeding so that you know what to expect in the coming semesters. Let's pray it happens since most of the teacher trainees chose this. So listen to him and let me know your thoughts. Are you in love with what he's saying or not? Listen.
Hello, my name is Nano Emmanuel, the Public Relations Manager for Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana, National Secretariat. Today, I'm here with the National President, Honorable Naninja Divine, and we'll be looking at some key issues affecting trainees as we speak now. Some issues like the feeding in the various colleges of education and also the high rates or the high rising of school fees currently in the various colleges of education. So I'm here with Honorable Divine Naninja, the President. President, you are welcome.
Thank you so much, National PRM.
Okay, so currently there are a lot of issues bothering trainees, and most of them think the Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana, that is TAG, is not doing anything about it. So, first of them is the feeding in a various colleges of education. Before they went on break, there was only one hot meal, and so far we don't know what will happen in the coming days that they are coming to resume. So, what is your take on the feeding in the various colleges of education in Ghana so far?
All right, so thank you so much again for this wonderful opportunity. First of all, let me use this opportunity to say a very good evening to all teacher trainees that are watching us at this moment. With regards to the first question that has to do with the feeding, we had several meetings. We had several discussions with Prinkov and other important stakeholders with respect to the feeding issues in the College of Education. And as we all know, those that have been following our pages and as part of the work that we are doing, we don't take decisions just on our own. Sometimes we have to go down to consult the teacher trainings as well before we come out with a decision or before we go ahead to take a certain decision. So we tax the local tag, that is a various SRC president in the various colleges of education, to contact their people, and that has to do with conducting a poll whereby we gave them two options. That is as to whether they want their allowance or they want to be fed again. Yes, in the research or in the survey that we made or we had, it is clear that 90% of the trainees are yearning for the money. They want the money. They don't want to be fed again. So we stood on that, and I'm happy to say that we wrote a letter to Brinko first, and we told them our stand or the stand of the trainees, that is they want the money. They don't want to be fed again.
So it means that the decision that the association is standing on to get to Prinkov is a decision that was given to the various SRCs to take.
Yes, that is exactly. It was a decision that the SSC president uh, met their trainees in the various composites, that's the 47 composites that we have, and then they came out with the responses from these trainees. So we stood on that, and then we took the decision of writing to Prinkov to inform them that this is what the trainees want, and for that matter, they are looking for the money instead of for them to be fed in the colleges of education. So in the coming days, I'm hoping that we'll come out or we'll get to a successful end of the whole conversation, maybe whereby the PRINCOF will also come out openly to communicate back to us that based on that, they have also agreed on the feeding. So it's luckily that this particular semester that we are going to happen that the trainees will now have to feed on their own, and then to also be looking forward to receive the allowance in full.